Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin. I told you guys I'm gonna be working hard today. What I have for you guys now is the third weapon gameplay, the R70 Ajax. This one is from my buddy Aaron. I will link his channel down below. And this LMG is pretty cool. It's the first DLC LMG into Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and let's talk about it right here. Basically how the R70 Ajax works is it is an LMG that doesn't have any backup ammo. You have your 50 ammo right away, and that's it. When you run out of ammo or when your ammo goes down, it will automatically be replenished. This is sort of like a gun from Advanced Warfare. I think there was two guns in Advanced Warfare. One was the IMR and the other one I can't remember the name, but that would replenish their own ammo. And this one is pretty cool because of this factor. You don't need to run Scavenger. Running Scavenger on this gun would be 100% useless, I believe, and this gun is actually very good. However, it can be troublesome if you run out of ammo. You can't reload. You have to wait for it to replenish, and that's why I would definitely say to run a secondary on this weapon. But you guys can watch from this gameplay. You guys can see the ammo replenishes pretty fast, and unless you're playing like Ground War Safeguard or something like that, I think that you're not really going to have that much trouble with this gun. Now, another thing is because it's an LMG, the main thing about LMGs is that they take a long time to reload, and that's why they kind of suck in the game. This one, you're never ever going to have that problem because you basically never have to reload. You just run this, and I'd say if you run this R70 Ajax and then run like an RK5 secondary with this thing, it can be absolutely dominant, and I think this gun is pretty good. I wouldn't say it's the best LMG in the game or anything like that. The 48 Dredge is still absolutely dominant. This game actually has quite a bit of LMGs that are really good. Of course, I've said it before in videos, Black Ops 3 has probably some of the best weapon balance I've ever seen in Call of Duty. The weapon balance is insane, and I think that, you know, all the LMGs are good, all the SMGs are good, all the assault rifles are good, and the R70 Ajax definitely fits in. If you guys were lucky enough to open this from a supply drop, definitely use it and unlock attachments on it. As you guys can see, this gun does pretty well with no attachments, and my opinion is any gun that does well with no attachments is going to be pretty dominant when you get a full 2 or 3 attachment setup, or even 4 attachments, whatever you want to run on it. And that's why if you pull out any new weapons from supply drops, don't get discouraged if the first few games you are using those new weapons, you kind of get destroyed, because if you're using like an HG40 or even like a gun like a Peacekeeper with no attachments, you're obviously going to be at a disadvantage. But leveling up these guns and getting these guns to, you know, higher levels where you get the key attachment stock, quick draw, grip, fast mag, stuff like that, those are really key. And that's the same with the sniper. I uploaded a gameplay of the new sniper, which is the DBSR-50. A lot of people are saying this doesn't really look like the DSR-50, and I agree. It's kind of weird that they tried to remake a DSR, which was one of their favorite guns ever in Black Ops 2, and they made it not really look the same as the DSR. But who knows, once we get scopes on it and people start to unlock what it looks like with a scope, maybe the DBSR actually does have a similar look to the DSR-50. Personally, I like when Call of Duty remake stuff that they just don't touch it, don't ruin classic stuff. Like the Peacekeeper, they remade it. It looks the exact same as the Peacekeeper from Black Ops 2, and I do like that about it. But here's the R70 Ajax gameplay. A nice little feed right here Aaron gets in the gameplay. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this gameplay. If you guys all could drop a like on this thing, that would be awesome. I'm uploading a ton of videos. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and also be sure to drop a like on the video. I'd really appreciate if you could smash up 2,000 likes. That would be awesome, and I'll upload some more videos of all the new stuff coming out later today. Thanks for watching, subscribe for a cookie, and don't looky, and I'm out. Peace.